Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Foody Momm. I hope all of you are doing good. So today I'm baking a cake with different icing. So right now I'm telling you ingredients of the cake, and when the cake will be baking, then I'll be sharing the icing ingredients with you. So for cake I am using a mixer which is over here. I'll be using 3 eggs. I'll be using olive oil. That will be half a cup of olive oil because olive oil is much more greasier. And I'll be using chunks of milk chocolate. This is milk chocolate. I'll be using granulated sugar, 1 cup of it. And I'll be using 2 cups of self-raising flour. You can use normal flour also, and then you can add baking powder and baking soda. So it would be good if you can use self-raising flour because the quantity of baking powder and flour is really very good in this pack. So let's start. So in the mixture I am putting in 3 eggs with egg yolks in it. And we'll be mixing it very well. Now eggs are mixed very well, so now adding in sugar, 1 cup of sugar. Now after adding sugar, let's mix everything very well again. Now adding in half a cup of olive oil. You can use butter also. Now mixing everything again for 2 minutes. Adding in 1 cup of flour first, and later on we'll add more. Again mixing everything well. Adding in half a cup of milk. And now again adding more flour. This is about half a cup of more flour. Now again mixing. Now I'll be adding in chunks of chocolate, and we'll put our oven on preheat on 180 degrees Celsius. So putting on oven on preheat now. So now as you can see, the batter is ready. So I'm doing everything in mixes because it takes the hard work of whisking it everything manually. So this kind of texture should be there in your cake batter. So now let's prepare the baking dish. So the preparation of your baking dish is really very important step in your baking of cake. So I'm spraying some butter. Watch carefully. And this will help you in baking cake very nicely and coming out of your cake very smoothly, and it will not stick to the bottom. So now I have put spray of butter. You can also put melted butter also. And now sprinkling the flour that you will be using for your cake on all the corners of the dish. This is the trick and it never fails, guys, trust me. Do try it, and then you can remove the extra one, but put on all the corners of the cake or of the dish, cake dish. So now this is how your dish should look. Now putting in the batter that I have made. Now putting the cake inside the oven. Oven is preheated already. So now we'll wait till it gets baked, and this is the first time recipe, so I'll tell you once the cake gets baked that how much time it took. So putting on 200 degrees Celsius. So let's wait. The cake is ready and it has cooled down, so I have made 2 halves of it basically. One is over here and other is over here. I have made two halves of it and kept it to cool down. So for the icing, I'll be using cream of Oreo biscuits, which lies in between, and these are the halves of Oreo biscuits. So I'll be using to decorate, and these are the broken ones which got broke while I was taking out the cream. And I'll be using Ferrero Rocher for garnishing. This is hot chocolate, and we'll be using C for it. And this is the cream that I'll be using. It is less in fat. So let's start with the icing. So this is one half of the cake, and for this we'll shake this icing cream. So let's start with the icing. We'll put good amount of cream on it. Shake it well before you do it. And now putting the cream of Oreo cakes, Oreo biscuit in fact, sorry. This is for that extra sweet flavor. Now I'll be taking hot chocolate powder in a sieve and will be just dapping it. As you can see, right, we'll put the extra over here. Now putting the other half on top of this. As you can see, don't press it. Now again shake the cream, and now again start with the same thing. Now we'll put it everywhere. As you can see, I'm putting it over here, and later on I'll just try to smooth it out. Oops. Now using a butter knife, we'll try to make it as smooth as possible. And we'll immediately refrigerate it. Garnishing it with Oreo biscuits. Cover it nicely with them. This is white chocolate flakes that I'll be using. I made them using white chocolate and grater. So now dusting everything off with these flakes nicely, handful of them, so that the cake looks nice. Also on the ends, wherever you can put them. Again putting little bit of icing, onto which we'll be putting Ferrero Rocher. This is all creativity. You can use it the way you want it. I'm using this flavor of Ferrero Rocher, which is dark chocolate. So I'll be putting it in the middle like this. I hope you are finding it a bit creative. And now dusting rest of the corners with hot chocolate powder. So I am using ingredients that are easily available at your home. So here you go. So this is the chocolate as well as a normal cake for occasions where your guests are coming. So I hope you like it, and do not forget to subscribe my channel. This cake is really very special to me. So I'll see you next time. Till then, take care. Bye.